Who would send their kids to Donda Academy? Oh, welcome to Open Mic. We like to start the show with a few stories or a hot take on a story you're not likely to see anywhere else. I'm from gorgeous Prince George's, and now I spilled the tea in D.C. So you know these jokes come from a place of love, if in fact that was something I was still capable of. Let's start things off right here in D.C., where cannabis activists held a smokeout outside the Russian embassy, where they said they smoked weed and demanded the release of imprisoned WNBA star Brittany Griner. Yes, they leaned into their personal strengths with this one. I know the speeches will be great. We will do the thing that we love to do the most, but this time for a good cause. Pass the justice upon the left-hand side. Justice. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Free Brittany every day. Since cannabis is what Griner was convicted of possessing, this in fact is a very fitting protest. The only thing that would be more fitting is if they went all love and basketball and let Brittany play Vladimir Putin one-on-one for her freedom. I actually would pay good money to watch Vladimir Putin get dunked on repeatedly by a black woman. That would in fact be his worst nightmare. The image of anybody getting dunked on, but with Brittany Griner and Putin's heads on Photoshop. Somebody get on that. Somebody get on that, please. I don't think this protest will get Griner actually released, but I like that they're doing this right outside the embassy. Like, look what we have the freedom to do here in America. Take that, comrades, with your borscht-eating, vodka-drinking selves. America! I chose this next story because it's some much-needed good news. Rihanna teased a snippet of her upcoming single, Lift Me Up, on the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack on her Twitter feed, which will be her first solo song in 6 years. Yes, welcome back, Riri. The 6-year wait actually does make sense. She's been a little busy during that time becoming a mother and, oh yeah, a billionaire. Now, when she was talking about work, 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 you know she meant it. If I started a company as successful as Fenty, the only place you would see me is courtside at Laker games, heckling Russell Westbrook, then pretending that somebody else said it when I'm in fact confronted by him. Shout out to Black Panther Wakanda Forever for inspiring Rihanna to get back into the studio. I haven't seen it yet, but for that alone, the movie is already a success. We got Rihanna and Namor on deck. Music fans and comic book nerds, unite. Let's head to Hollywood for this next story, where Friends actor Matthew Perry has issued an apology for writing a passage in his upcoming book that reads, "Why is it the original thinkers like River Phoenix and Heath Ledger die, but Keanu Reeves still walks among us?" I know this man just didn't wish death on John Wick. You remember what he did to a cartel over a dog. And let's not act like there aren't free thinkers walking amongst us like Boosie. No wonder Matthew apologized so quickly. Chandler don't want that smoke. Now that quote was so weird, it has to be personal. Like Matthew Perry auditioned to be Neo in The Matrix, and he's been bitter ever since. Perry put that evil on one of the most liked celebrities around. What's next? He going to badmouth Dolly Parton, go on Sesame Street and rip Elmo's head off, go on the Kids' Choice Awards and curse out SpongeBob? Come on, bruh. Keanu Reeves doesn't do anything but make movies and be unproblematic. Let that man live, literally and figuratively. Meanwhile, the only person happy to hear this nonsense from Matthew Perry, got to be Kanye. Like, keep it going, Matt. They're focused on you instead of me. Nice try. We can do both. Congratulations on Keanu Reeves showing the world how beloved he is by simply minding his own business. And congratulations to Matthew Perry for earning a first ballot induction to the Hater Hall of Fame. Can I hear it? Hate, 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 hate. All right, let's head to St. Albans Bay, New Jersey for this last story, where a metal detectorist found a wedding band from 1989 and was told to throw it back into the ocean by its owner, who said she tossed the ring away after a bad divorce. Yes, 33 years later, and she's still like, hey, get that thing away from me. She tried to toss that ring straight to hell like Frodo Baggins. The person who found the ring claimed they were going to put it back, but I kind of hope they took it to a pawn shop, or at least one of those cash for gold places. You might as well get paid for your work. No sense in hopping on the Jersey Channel and tossing away a blessing. The divorce had to be bad for her to act like this ring came back to haunt her like some sort of Japanese horror film. Like, imagine if it did, though. Like, she's going to wake up in the middle of the night and that ring is going to call her and be on the other end like, you can't quit me. We're in this for life. Now, if that's the case, cash for gold probably is the best course of action. Let that ring move on and get reincarnated as somebody's gold tooth. It might even be Boosie's. The ex-wife will get closure and the metal detectorist will make a little money. Everybody wins, except for, of course, the ex-husband who paid for that ring back in 1989. My favorite story? Well, I like Rihanna's return to the culture. But I gotta go with the ring story for her commitment to the petty force.